Now, welcome back everybody to the channel. Now, I'm pretty confident when I say that I think everyone in life has done some financial mistakes. You know what I mean? You know, things like, making a pilot's license, that's a big financial one, or flying Ryanair, because you'll die pretty much. Or generally just find some ways to spend a lot of money on things that are probably not worth it, like I just did today. Yes, welcome aboard this A310 add-on from Builds. Yes, everybody, this is a fairly new aircraft add-on for the X-Plane Flight Simulator, and guess how much it costs? 101 euros I spent on this aeroplane. Anyone outside of Europe want to know what 101 euros is? Well, it is pretty much rounded up 120 US dollars. Yes, everybody, I spent $120 on an add-on plane for the flight simulator, money that I'm never getting back. By the way, this was actually a very big financial mistake because I bought it off the actual website. And the thing is, when you buy it off the actual website, they don't actually give you bills, right? And so I can't even write it off my tax. That's just great to see. So yeah, in today's video, I think our mission now is to find out whether this plane is even worth $120. Let me just say, I would actually argue maybe yes. This aircraft is of extreme realism, and you can see it here in the FPS. They're actually pretty low because this aeroplane is so realistic. Yes, everybody, this is again an A310 from Airbus, one of the earlier Airbuses with beautiful yokes, as you can see. And you know what? Let's just actually go on and try to start it up. I haven't flown an A310 in a while, so let's just try this. Really see the realism of all this, right? All right, here we go. The thing is, it has 3 batteries as well. Yes, there we go. That started up nicely. Let's turn on the APU of this aeroplane. Yes, there we go. Starting up. Turn on all the fuel pumps. Here we go, looking good. Let's go ahead and get the aeroplane aligned right here. There we go, looking good. All right, and now so that we can see that the APU is actually running, we can see all the systems turn on nicely. Turn on all the heaters. There we go. This is just a classical Airbus plane. It's quite easy to start up. All right, turn this to nav, looking good. Let's turn the APU bleed on right here to get those engines started. Here we go. Actually, let's just already get this going. Come on. Start 1 and 2, looking good. Start valve is open. We should probably see some engines spinning. There we go. Yes, everybody. Look at those $120 engines spinning. That's just crazy. But here we go. The engines are nicely turning on. Let's get the fuel on. There we go. This is looking quite good now. Now, yes, I can definitely see, though, this is some absolutely realistic aeroplane. Like, this is surreal, honestly. It is surreal, but it is, you know what I mean. What am I saying? This is an absolutely crazy aircraft to the point where I don't even know how to start up. How do I get the instruments running? I have to probably mess around here with this initialization page here in this FMS. Obviously, it is very, very nicely modeled here as well. Look, I mean, this is a very old school plane, right? One of the earlier Airbuses. And so look how the FMS takes a while to load all the pages. That's so cute. That's part of the realism. Indeed, it sucks. It makes it all work, but it's realistic. It's how the real plane works. Seriously, every switch works. What? Like, this is just another thing right here. Every switch seriously works. Like, I can turn off this thing where it shows clickable regions in the cockpit. Is there any switch that isn't turned green here? That doesn't switch? Even the armrest switches. What is that? RAT pull. Oh, is that the rammer turbine? That's just crazy still. Genuinely. All right, this is, we can definitely see where this $120 went. But you know what? We've been on the ground here for 10 minutes. Let's just maybe try to take off. How do I get this running now? You know what? Let's actually ready for takeoff. There you go. That's the way to do it as well, professional piloting. Alrighty, everybody, let's just go ahead and take off this $120 aeroplane from London City. Here we go. Engines are nicely turning on. Of course, I'm also using an Airbus joystick. This plane has a yoke. Yeah, it has a yoke. But anyway, let's go ahead and take off. About taking off, I'm just realizing that for $120, I could have done some Ryanair flights. Like, seriously, that I could have flown to Spain 10 times. That's actually quite sad. Did I just do that? Great. I seriously, I have no interest in this A310 anyway, but look. Ooh. Looking at how nicely it takes off, you know what? Maybe this is worth it. We go. Yes. All right, plane is dying. Ooh, and this is nicely modeled here. This plane shaking off the stall. That's so cool. But yeah, this is of course a very, very nicely modeled aeroplane, even though something is weird about the reverse thrust coming out all the time. Look, this should never be possible in any passenger plane, in any plane in general. The only plane that I know of that can actually pull reverse thrust in mid-flight is the C-17. So this is A little bit strange. Yeah, okay, I mean, honestly, I do have to say as well, this review of this airplane just completely sucks. Ha! That's just great to see. It's just me. I just literally, I spent like $120 on the stores, and I'm like, okay, let's just make a video about this. That's like the only reason I'm making a video about this airplane. It's just the price. But let's just go ahead and come in for a landing. Yes, everything is fine. We, of course, would like to do a smooth landing right here, and of course, the auto throttle's back on. It's just an Airbus plane after all. Let's nicely get this plane slowed down. We're looking good. Get the flaps down as well. And let's come in now for a smooth butter Airbus land. Oh, goodness. Oh, no. Okay, good landing. This, I've just noticed this. I mean, seriously, what sucks more? The price of this aeroplane or this video about this aeroplane? This is just the worst. We're just gonna ignore this. What was that? I'm having some issues here with my throttle. Maybe it's just me that's just stupid, but for some reason, if I go for full power, the reverse thrust would sometimes... Look, why is that now? Strange. Yeah, the outside model is good, by the way. This review just completely sucks. It's just nice to see. I like how I'm also, like, aware of that. I don't know, something's off with the windows, isn't it? That's just a little bit strange. But here we go. This is, other than that, looking very nice. I mean, we can just go very close, and this looks pretty immaculate. Absolutely okay. But alright, you know what? This cannot be just it, right? For $120, right? I do expect a little bit more. But yeah, this plane, this A310, is not the only thing that we get from buying this. There's a few more things. For example, there's a ton of A310s. There's an A310 MRTT that is included. Don't know what that is. Yep, now this is the MRTT. Oh, I can see. Actually, this is really cool. This is the air tanker variant, isn't it? Yes, it says it here. 4 high-quality variants: a passenger, a freighter, a private business interior configuration. We have to check that one out. And the MRTT. Okay, that's, I mean, for $100, I do expect that. We have technically 4 aircraft for the price of $120 that are practically the same, but just have different configurations. Yeah. What does it look like from the inside? Okay. Oh, damn. That is nicely modeled. I mean, I haven't activated here this flight simulator model here. Do these switches work? All right, most of those actually don't. As you can see, they're not very nicely modeled either. But this is just absolutely magnificent. What does it look like when we actually go into the wall here? Is there anything modeled? Oh, yes! There's even some more space. That's just absolutely crazy, honestly. All right, that's generally some pretty good modeling work. I do have to say that, seriously. All right, I do want to check out the ACJ, though. Again, there's 4 included. Now, this is the freighter here now. This one, as you can see. Let's check out this one here, ACJ. Alrighty, so welcome aboard the private jet version of the A310. From the outside, this does not look all too suspicious and special, but I think the inside is going to be a little bit different, isn't it? Let's check this out. I mean, of course, this could be an idea for another financial mistake. Buying a private A310. Alright, so let's get into the... Is there anything here in the cabin? Oh, we can see a couch. Looks a little bit suspicious to me, if I'm being honest, but okay. Alright, this is looking nice. Ooh, let's check out the private cabin here. Oh, damn. Look at this floor. Damn, this is... Oh, my God. The doors work. We have working doors and a bed. And this is just absolutely ridiculous. What? There's more stuff that works. Okay, this is an entire house pretty much, isn't it? That's just good to see. We have a bit of a living room that's nice. Imagine crashing in this plane. Seriously, that would be the weirdest thing ever. All right, let's come in and open the door here. And we have a bit of a conference area right here with some more couches. How many couches do you want, man? Some more normal seats for all the peasants. I mean, okay, they are extremely ridiculously luxurious. I mean, look at this floor. If I was Reiner, I would put that as my floor carpet. Come on. All right, what else is here in the back? Let's check this out. I mean, the A310 is not the biggest plane on this planet, but this is a very nice private jet. Oh, my. Is that a kitchen? That is the biggest onboard kitchen I've seen. What else we've got? All right, that's it. All right, we have now done a bit of a tour through this A310. Maybe a little bit of another option to spend money. Maybe I should have saved that $120. Maybe I should have put it into Bitcoin, and when it's to $1 million, I can sell that and just buy this A310. What am I saying? Everybody, this is probably one of the most realistic add-on aircraft for the flight simulator, and I do expect it. Do I still think that it's been a bit of a mistake to buy this? Maybe, yeah, it's $120. That's all I pretty much have to say. Although, you know, again, this is so realistic that I'm almost overwhelmed flying this. So yeah, guys, thank you so much for watching today's video, and I'll see you guys tomorrow. As always, good night. Now, thank you to all my members here on YouTube, like Spice, Robbie, Middle Aged, Levi, Junk in the Trunk, Mubarak, Darren K, Oh Man, Moritz, John, Kelly Chaos, Death Rider, Ragings, Noah, Yes Aviation, British 001, Saturn, Cat, Sunno, Shadow, New York, and Jackie Boy.